Hey, what's happening, y'all? It's me coming at you again with another vid. Now, I actually was going to do a video on this story today, but you know, I got caught up with some things. Very busy day, especially with the Alexander Povetkin situation, which I will further comment on that because I think the fight between Povetkin and Wilder will still go ahead. And like I said, I'll reserve my theory for another video, and I'll let you guys come to your conclusions on that whatsoever. But anyhow, this particular story had really caught my attention, and I wanted to report it today. Um, some of my friends had hit me up, and they had informed me that Keyshia Cole had came out on Instagram, and she has came out and said that she's met her biological father after 34 years, aka her long lost father. Okay. And the story got picked up by BET and other, entertainment media outlets and whatnot. And some of my friends were like, were asking me, do you know anything about this? And I said no, because I really don't follow entertainment, that style of entertainment as much as I used to. So, I really don't care too much about it, to say it bluntly. But one of my friends who referred me to the story, and as I was looking at the story, I realized that the guy she named in the in the in her Instagram is Virgil Hunter. And I actually had to proofread that and read it again to make sure that I read that name correctly. She identified Virgil Hunter as her long lost biological father. And those who know who Virgil Hunter is, we all know who he is in the boxing game. We know Virgil Hunter is a well known trainer for the likes of Amir Khan, who recently spoke out against Canelo Alvarez for trying to hijack the WBC title at a middleweight catchweight, whatnot, and who trained, we know he trains Andre Ward and Andre Berto and Alfredo Ngulu, whatnot. But I'm not sure if he's training Berto anymore, but he did. I think he did train him briefly. But needless to say, actually no, he's still training Andre Berto. I believe so. Let me take that back. But anyhow, as you can see right before you, she says here, quote, while in NYC, I was overwhelmed with emotion. I explained while on stage at the Barclays that the situation I was faced at that moment, which was my father and I finding each other after 34 years. I knew at the time a paternity test was in place. Well, the results are in, and this is my father. His name is Virgil Hunter. And at this present time, I'm in Oakland spending time to get to know him. The story behind this is beyond me. God with his hands in all this, I'm so excited with this, taking this time and taking this day at a time. End quote. Wow. Now, for those of you in the boxing world, or especially in the YTBC, if you guys don't know who Keyshia Cole is, let me give you a little background on her. She is a well-known R&B, R&B slash pop singer, who's well-known to the point that she's actually an international star. Now, just to clarify that a little bit, she may not be well-known internationally in some parts of the world, but for the most part, she is very, very well-known. And it is quite surprising too, because to realize that your daughter, and this is for Virgil Hunter, if you actually were in his shoes, you do understand that your daughter is a famous, well-known, internationally recognized R&B singer who had hits with the likes of Kanye West, Alicia Keys, Missy Elliott. I could go on and on and on. Who's had public relationships with guys like Young Jeezy, whatnot. So this is this is quite remarkable, to be honest with you. This is very interesting because yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. They're fine. After 34 years, they finally get to know each other, father and daughter. But the main reason why I want to put the story out is because it's quite shocking to me, and I it's I mean, there could be a little resemblance between the two, but I'll let you guys come to the conclusion what you think about this story because I think it just developed a day ago, I believe, or 2 days ago, whatnot. But yeah, this is very, very, very interesting. But what be more interesting about this is that Virgil Hunter may eventually have to come out. And I'm sure they're all going to bombard him with interviews, especially with various media outlets about this, and get his take on the story about why it took him 34 years to finally see his daughter. So that, with that said, this story is not going to go away anytime soon. But let me know what you guys think about this. Care to comment, share, subscribe. Signing off. Peace.